Alright, in this video we're going to um, look at how we frost a glass block. As you can see, I have one of the large glass blocks that I've applied a licensed University of Kentucky decal to it and just added our own lettering for to say John's Man Cave with that. And we're going to use this Rust-Oleum frosted glass spray. It's an aerosol spray, and this I like to do this out of my garage because this does have a it's like spray paint. It has a very, very strong odor and fumes to it. And I'll post the UPC code to this down in the description below so everyone will know what to get. And so what we're going to do, what I like to do before I spray it, is I like to take a paper towel and just kind of wipe the block down dry. Don't use any kind of Windex or anything like that on it before I spray it. And just kind of go over it lightly and make sure I've got it, most of the oils and things from my hands off of it. Now when we spray, just like spray paint, you hold the can about 8 or 10 inches or so away from the glass block, and it sprays very clear. It looks like it's just wet after you spray it. So you want to give it a nice thin coating. Don't get too much on it to where it's going to run. You especially want to pay attention to the sides and the edges, places that are easily missed. And we'll spray the back as well. I don't worry about spraying the bottom since it's not going to be visible anyway. Then once I've given it all a pretty good coating, I just kind of quickly go over it with a light spray like that just to fill in any areas that I may have missed. And so we'll let this set and let the frosting dry on it, and we'll come back and take a look at it in a few minutes. Alright, so now our glass block with the frosting sprayed on is dry. It says on the can it takes about 5 to 10 minutes. I like to let them set for about 20 to 30 minutes and make sure it's cured real good. Sometimes if you get a little extra around the edges or something, it might take a few more minutes to dry real well. And so what we're going to do next is put the lights in. These glass blocks that you get from Hobby Lobby and other places, Deco blocks, have this little thing that goes in the bottom of the block. Has a cutout. This is not in the ones that you see at Lowe's or somewhere, so these aren't the same blocks. These are decorative. And so it comes with this little clear rubber plug that already has a slot cut in it. This is just like a 20 light strand of lights, like Christmas lights. It doesn't matter if they're clear or frosted because your glass is frosted, so it's not going to matter which ones you get. We like to use the white just so that it doesn't show as well through the glass. And we're going to just kind of unwind these lights and kind of ball them up and stuff them up in there, and we'll be back in a moment to show you what it looks like when it's a finished product. One of the things you might struggle with is after you put the lights in, getting the block to lay flat. So what you can do to help alleviate that is to untwist the bottom part of the light strand and lay it flat, and you can put something like some clear packing tape over that just to hold it in place on the bottom, and your block, glass block, should sit nice and flat for you. And here's the finished product sitting beside our Cricut machine. As you can see, it gives a nice even glow. And the last finishing touch you might want to put on it is be to put a ribbon or a bow maybe across the outside edge of the block and dress it up a little bit. Hope this video has been helpful to you. I should mention one of the things that I did when I sprayed the block is I sprayed over top of the vinyl. The reason to do that is it gives a nice even like a satin or a dull sheen to the vinyl. Again, this is a licensed decal, and then I cut this out of Oracle 651 vinyl, so there was a little bit of a shine or sheen difference between the cut vinyl and the licensed decal, so that'll help even it out for you and give it a nice even sheen to it. So if this video has been helpful to you, please click like, share, and subscribe, and if you have any questions or comments, please post them down below.